To get the standardized test statistic and p-value from Minitab Express, you're going to want to go to your Statistics tab, and we're working with one sample in this example, and I'm doing a hypothesis test for the mean when sigma is known, assuming all of the conditions are met to do so. And I have the problem written out here, and in one of my previous videos I did do the full problem by hand. But the null statement is that mu is equal to 7, and the alternative is mu is less than 7. So this makes this a lower-tailed or left-tailed test. I don't have the sample data or the raw scores, so I want to down arrow and select Summarize Data. My sample size in this problem was 26, and my sample mean was 6.5. My assumed or known population standard deviation was 3.1, and I would like to perform a hypothesis test. The hypothesized mean is the value from the null and the alternative, and that was 7. And if I click on OK here, it's going to default to outputting a two-tailed test, the standardized test statistic and the p-value for a two-tailed test. Now, the test statistic will be the same whether or not it's a two-tailed or one-tailed test, but what will be different is the p-value. So you need to make sure that in addition to setting up your null and your alternative correctly, specifically your alternative, you want to make sure your direction and your technology for the alternative statement is correct. So I'm going to click on Options, and instead of having not equals, I'm going to change this to a lower tail. Now it defaults to having a confidence interval of 95%. In this problem, alpha was given to be 0.01, so if I wanted to take a look at the confidence interval, I would change this to a 99%. If your level of significance is 0.01, your corresponding confidence level would be 0.99. After clicking on OK, down here you will see in your output the standardized test statistic and the corresponding p-value. Again, looking at this p-value, this is the same p-value I got from my previous video. It's fairly large, and the decision was to fail to reject the null.